Hi guys, welcome back to Miss Survival. So let's have a little look at the map and let's see what sort of things we were planning to do. Now I think I might have made a little bit of a mistake last time when I was talking about this base here as being the one that we can turn back into a trading post. I don't think that is that one. I think it's a different one. But I can't quite remember which one it is. I think it might be one down here, possibly. Or it could be one down here. I'm pretty sure it's not that one. I'm confusing myself. But anyway, enough of that for a minute. Let's have a look at our missions. Quest, there we go. So we got two going on. We need to kill the bandits in Rick's camp. And we need to do the parts recovery, which we need the broken machine gun. Jumper cable I've got. Car battery, I don't think I got another one of those at the moment. So the jumper cables, got some of those in here. So we're okay for those. You right, Leo? Always got to have Leo with us on this adventure, you know. Right, so let's head out. I want to have a quick look round and see how the Jenny's doing. 34%. That doesn't seem to be using fuel, to be honest. Now, did I still need one wheel on here? I think I did. So we need to look out for one wheel on there. Come on, Leo. Right, so I reckon we should go and clear out that bandit base. So let's go to Rick Camp 1. We'll track that. So where did he say his base was? Can't remember whether he said that was his or not. There's 9 bandits. See, it tracks it, but it doesn't tell you exactly where it is. Kill all the bandits. But where is Rick's camp? So I don't really know where to go. Which one of these camps is the one? Is it this one? So yeah, is it this one? Is it this one? It won't be that one. That's where we get Leo from. Yeah, a little bit confusing. So it can only be one of two. It can only be either that one there or this one. So we could go and do this one anyway because there's loads of good stuff there. We could go and loot it. And it's not far from this base either. Small house is set as base. Small house? Right, should we go and have a look, Leo? Ignore that. As you know, I do that on every single episode. I always hit the first tree I come across. Right, I need to find the little route up. I think that might be it over there, actually. think this one leads up to the base. No, it's somewhere over there. There we go. Right, Leo, you're going to have to stay here, my friend. So I don't need you getting in the way. See, one thing I have noticed... That always takes me every time, that does. Yeah, one thing with our little friend Leo there is that when you're trying to backtrack whilst fighting, he tends to stand behind you and you can't move. And then you get your ass handed to you. Right, first thing I want to do is sneak around the back there, sneak up that tower, and take out the first of the snipers. Now, by shooting the first one, I will know whether this is the base that I need to be working on. Damn, that took a lot of ammo to take him down. Right, so there's another one over in that side. And this is not the right bandit camp. So I really need to make sure I don't waste ammo here. So we're going to have to go and find the correct one. I know he did tell us where it was, but I can't remember where he said. That's alright, we'll find it. We're resourceful. But yeah, I used far too much ammo on him. I kept trying to shoot him in the head. Of course, he was heavily armoured. Here we go, Leo. Should we head off, mate? Click the right button. There we go. Right. I hate that. You get in there, you can't use the map. So, we know it's not that one. So, I think we should head down to the hunting area and take that one out. I'm pretty sure it's this one. So, we're going to go down and do that. Excellent. How annoyed am I? Well, you could say I'm fairly annoyed, to be quite fair. Leo, you might want to jump down from there, buddy. For some reason, I can't use these two slots. And I don't know why at the moment. That's got to be the quickest I've ever been able to do that. I'm quite surprised. Right, shall we try that again, Leo? This time we might as well let you drive, haven't we? Less chance of an accident. What was that? Just 11 minutes in. I've managed to hit a tree and turn the truck over. Excellent. Right, I'm pretty much 100% sure I know where this bandit base is now. Just suddenly realised which one it is. Did I loot that area? I think I did. Right, there should be like a high plateau somewhere around this area. And that's where they are. There it is up there. So we're going to set this as our temporary base. There's a bear. Leo, shut up. Don't attract the bear. Especially not when I'm carrying bear meat. Right, let's put some of this stuff, whoops, in there for the time being. Right, Leo, where are you? I need you to stay here, mate. That's it, but you can attack the bear if he comes towards you. Now, I usually come at this place from around the back here because... Did I just set that as my base? I need to do that in case... Yeah. In case I get killed. Then I don't spawn miles away then. Right, that's where I need to get to. So I need to come around the back way. Sneak around. I was hoping there'd be something to loot there, but there's nothing. Shit. Damn it, he saw me. That sounded like a 50 cow. I'm sure they never had a 50 cal last time I came up here. I could be in trouble here, guys. I just downed one of them and it's still not showing any bandits killed. One down and me down as well. Arse. Let's get the single shotty out. Let's get the 9mm. I'm going to put that in there even though I can't use it and I don't know why. Actually no, I won't take the 9mm, I'm going to take the revolver. Where's my ammo? Is it round the other side? There we go, so we got that revolver ammo, so let's load that up. Let's load the single shotty up. Oh, it's a double shotty. Excellent. Fucking hell! Arsenal. Shit. We're in a serious situation here, guys. Fucking hell! Fucking load it! Yep, fuck, shit. Jesus. No! Where's that fucking bear? Go on, piss off. I am right on the edge of my seat at the moment. I don't want those. Definitely have that healing pack. Still got a sniper up on the hill. Shotgun suppressor. Excellent. I think we're definitely going to equip that. Why is it not letting me do it? Oh, that is so annoying. Right. Where's my shotty gone? Did I drop it? The hell did I drop that for? Right. So I'm guessing that that does not fit on this shotgun then. Right, we kicked some ass there. Kicked some serious ass. And those weird little squeaks and that I was making, that was just for like comedy effect and shit, yeah? I wasn't really worried. I knew I had this in the sack, I tell you. Or in the bag, as some people say. Right, so I got 2 more bandits I need to find. One of them I know is a sniper because I've seen the laser sight. There he is. One more. Seems to be shooting from over this way. There, I see him. Got him. Right, so we've cleared out his excuse me, his camp now. Now this is the place, once the guys move in, this is where you can make, get a crossbow made. Right, now I've got to find the stuff that I died with. Now where was that? I think that was over... I wonder what that was then. Right, so that should be over this side anyway. Because that was down near the watchtower. Right, I've got to try and find it now, because I lost quite a bit of good stuff. Where was it? Did I go further over this way? I came round. I think, to be honest, I was right round this side a bit more, wasn't I? No, this is right back at my base. Oh, this is what I hate about when you die. You don't know exactly where you were. I need to get up high somewhere so I can actually have a look around and see where that gear is. I think it was it up here somewhere? I thought it was up near this sculpture somewhere. Damn, I'm going to be a bit annoyed if I can't find that. Anyway, let's claim the base. Can't thank you enough. It means everything to us. Truly, we'd still be out in the cold without your courage and strength. Thank you. Bit difficult to read that. Here are your rewards for all your hard work. Some good and rare stuff I managed to keep safe. They're all yours. Thanks. And when you have time, check out our mechanic over there. He's a wizard with things that shoot and stab. Marvellous. Now that things are a bit more stable, he can trade and even show you how to craft new weapons. Could come in handy, right? Absolutely. Right, so one of the first things I want to talk to him about is the crossbow. And he'll tell us what we need. Right. I didn't read what he said first of all then. Unlike guns which can run out of ammo or bows that need specific maintenance, a crossbow offers flexibility with nearly unlimited bolts. You can craft bolts from almost anything sharp laying around, plus it's highly customizable. Ever thought about adding a little flair? With the right modification, like an ignition system, you can shoot flaming bolts. Just coat them in oil and you're ready to light up the night. Right, so this is all the stuff I need in order to make the crossbow. So I think I've got high quality metal back at the base. Yeah, so bolts aren't quite as straightforward as he was saying, but we'll look at them anyway. So I just need to try and remember. Actually, you know what? I'm going to write it down so that we know what we need to bring back. So we need 4 rope, 8 planks, 4 components, 2 quality metals. And 1 gear. Now I'm pretty sure I've got all of that back at the base. Probably some of it in the car as well, to be honest. So we get that together, then when we come back we get him to craft that up for us. First of all I need to why has my mouse disappeared? Right, so we can actually hunt and sell to him as well. And I think inside we can get missions. Eventually. But I'm still a bit concerned about where my gear went. So where exactly was I when I got hit? Because I thought I was coming up near here somewhere. Because I came down and had a look at this, didn't I? Because I had a little look around to see if there's anything worth crafting from there. Then I went up here. And I was sort of making my way round. And that's when we heard the first shots, I believe. So I would have been making my way up this area. I don't recall going up here. Maybe I did, I don't know. I don't recall coming... Ah, there we go. Excellent. What else? Had a few bits. Where's my other bits? Don't tell me they're the other side of the fence. I think the main thing is that we got that other shotty back. Also, I had 2 double barrel shotties. I didn't realise that. 3 double barrel shotties. Well, I'm well surprised by that. Right, that needs to go up there. That can go up there. That can go up there. That one there for the time being. And all this other stuff we need to put away. So I'm just a bit surprised that I can't actually put that suppressor on there. When it is actually a shotgun suppressor. But that may be for the pump action. Yeah, the brand new weapon is called a pump action. Right, so we've completed that mission. Now there is another mission I want to do, which is for the guy who's looking for his brother. Oh, we can buy fuel off him as well. That's handy. Well, it will be handy once I get the flamethrower. Where did I park the vehicle? Right. So that should be down over this way, I think. Was it over there? I'm terrible at remembering where things are. I thought it was here because I was hiding around, but I don't think it is that one, is it? No, it definitely isn't. That's the point. I haven't gone up and had a look in here yet. I need to loot this place out. Right, it's another hot plate. Nothing in there. That was a bit disappointing. I think that was it down over there, wasn't it? There we go. There's Leo. Right, come on Leo, let's go. Right, let's have a look what we're going to do. So, quests. We need parts recovery now. Jeon's vehicle modification project continues, and this time she requires specific and rare parts for tuning the vehicle's weapon system. Help her find these crucial components to enhance the camp's defences and receive valuable rewards. So we will track that one for our next mission. But I really want to get that crossbow. So let's see what we've got in here. Nothing in there I need. Nothing there. But what I am going to do, I think, is... I was going to change my axe, but I don't need to because I never picked it up because I couldn't find it. Right, components. I've got components. How many do I need? It was 4. So if I split 1, put that with there, then I've got the 4 that I need. And let's put that in there, that, and that. That can go in there. Gloves. One of those. There we go. I don't need 3 shotguns. So let's put those in with those weapons there. Right, it's not looking good for the other stuff that I need, to be honest. How hungry? I'm a little bit hungry. Let's eat one of these. And drink until enough. Perfect, that's then back up. Fatigue's a little low, but that'll be okay. Alright, nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there. Let's try around the other side. Rope. So I needed 4 rope. So that's that bit. What else do I need? So I needed quality metal, didn't I? I mean, I got some raw meat on me there. Where was the rope? There we go, it was in there. Right, so we're going to have to go back to the base and get the other stuff. Which is not a problem. Because if we get the crossbow, we can start to go stealthy then. Which is the way out onto the road. I think it's this way. Need to remember to reset this back as my base when I get out. I'll do that in a minute. I was just trying to see where that raw meat was. There we go, that's now my active base. How was this drying off? I'm not getting no indicators coming up on this stuff now. No, I didn't want to pick it up. So it's still raw. Yeah, because normally you get your percentage showing up, but nothing's showing up. It's a bit weird at the moment. Seems to be playing up a bit strange. Now I think I've got a gear in here. There we go, there's the gear. Split one of those away, and there's our high quality metal scraps. So the only thing we need now are the planks, and I don't think I've got any planks saved up anywhere, to be quite honest. So we might have to go and plank this machine up. So we need 8 planks. That was 4. And there's our 8 planks. So we've got everything we need now. So let's head back, Leo. And we're getting a crossbow made. I'm not too sure about driving it up that slope, actually. I've already flipped it once in this video and crashed into a tree once. Now that's twice. 3 times. Excellent. There we go. Where's the path at? There we go. Right. Crossbow. So I gotta wait a little while on this. So let's go and see. Wonder what he'd give me for that bit of raw meat. That is if he would at all. I don't know whether he does actually give you money for the actual meat itself, or whether it has to be an animal. We'll have a word with him, see what he says. Oh, he's got some stuff on the go. Collect nothing, and the reward is all that. Rich crews in need of a reliable food source to keep everybody going. He's asked you to hunt down a bear and bring it back to the camp to help feed the group. Yeah, I can do that. And that one, he's asked you to hunt down a deer and bring it back. Yeah, I'll do that one as well. But he doesn't want my scabby old bit of bear meat then. Fine. I'll keep it. Right, so we know that there's a bear floating around here somewhere. I don't mean floating around like in the air and shit. You know what I mean. So it was sort of hanging around in that area where I got surrounded. Which I think was that little building just down over there. Right. Right, so let's set it to the right quest. Hunt a bear. We'll track that one. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, he just disappeared out of my sight then. Leo, don't stand behind me on this one, dude. Fucking hell. Thanks for your help, Leo. Yeah, just come up and kiss the bear. Excellent. Yeah. Mess with the wrong person, didn't ya? Right, come on, Leo. Let's go and give this back to the camp. How much did that hurt? Not much, actually. I thought I was going to be in worse condition than that. And I think the mist is coming in. Crapping hell. Still, my bear didn't fall off. Check this out. Got a whole ass bear for you. There we go. I got an apple for that. Really, Raymond? An apple? For a whole ass bear? You better have my crossbow ready. Oh, we're nearly there. There it is. Right. So I just need some ammo. So can I actually craft those myself? Just going to stand up in here a minute. Because I don't know how secure this place is against the infected. I can make a pencil. Perhaps I could fire those. Stonehead bolt. So I'd need sticks and stones. I think we can do that. So I think we can go back to the base and actually do that. You ready, Leo? Let's go. We don't really want to be out in the open. So the mist ain't too much of a problem as long as you're in a vehicle or in your base. Seems to be safe at the moment. Coming in, Leo. No. Is he coming in? No, he usually stays outside anyway. Right, so what is it I said we needed? Sticks and stones. Both easy to get hold of. Oh, he gave me 10 flame bolts. That was nice of him. But I do want some normal bolts as well. So the do I need a quiver? I'm sure I need a quiver. I'm sure we can make that on here. Could have sworn it was on here somewhere. Perhaps I need to do that on the workbench then. Ah, there we go. Right, so I can make a basic one, which I just need 8 rags, which I've got plenty of rags. Where was it there? So it's the mist still down, or is that just a... Is it just a bit of rain? I think we're safe enough at the moment, Leo. Right, so then, by the looks of it, I didn't actually need the quiver for the bolts. Let's have a look. If I arm that. Flight rail empty. Yeah. Add arrows. There we go. That was it. Nice. Right, so we're going to make use of that, ain't we, Leo? But first of all, we need to go out and get stones and sticks. Right, so I don't think I've got any of that here. I thought I made a drying rack. Leo, you're right in the way. I have to carry him out of the way. So no, I didn't make the drying rack. So I'm going to need to make that. Tanning rack, there we go. So if we put that around the side here, next to that, let's get the bits we need. So we need rope, nails and planks. Rope, nails and planks. There we got some rope. So it's nails I need, so I'm going to need some components and I'm going to need some metal. I know I had a thing of metal in here somewhere. I don't like wasting metal, especially for nails, because I think you only get about 10 nails. No, I ain't got nothing on there, so let's go and get one of them from in here. Right. Nails. I need 3 components. Oh, that's lucky. I picked up 3. And we only get 16 nails out of all of that. Right, that's ready. So let's go and get one of those skins. See, now that's bringing up the little menu thing again now. So if I go and look at these, they'll have a percentage on them. There, 56. There we go. Right, so that's drying now. Better have some water. Right, so the other stuff we can put away again. We don't need it just yet. So they can go away. Rope I kept on the truck. I can go in there. And I think I'll put the nails in there for now. An apple, that's what I got. I brought him a bear and he gave me an apple. I've still got this funny feeling they might have been extracting the Michael out of me, you know. I've got another apple there, another apple there. Drink, drink. Let's put those in there so I've always got something in the truck if I need it. And we'll top the water up. We've still got 7.63 litres in there. Right, so now we got to go and find sticks and stones, Leo. This feels a bit laggy around here at the moment. I don't know why. You know what? I've got a machete there. I reckon if I chop at some of these little trees, I should be able to get branches and that. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7. That was pretty good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got 12 branches. What I need is 12 stones. Still don't understand why I can't use those two at the moment. One. It's a bit wet around this place. 2. 3. 4. There's usually some around on the road, but of course, because I want them today, there's not going to be any. Hard stick. Yeah, I know, Leo. There's none around. Got a couple there. There we go. There's another one over there. How many we got? So we got 7. If I could do the same again. We're not doing bad for stones today. Normally it's a right pain in the ass to find any when you're looking for them. You know, I'm not too underhappy with the amount that we've found. Underhappy. Is that really a phrase? Or did you just make that up? Well, it's getting dark, so we need to think about sleeping. Right, let's make... Yeah, I'm going to make some arrows, Leo. So the first thing we need to do is make sticks. There we go. And now, let's make stonehead bolts. Oh, I need a knife. You got a knife on you, Leo? Fine, I'll go out in the dark and do it then. There we go. Right. Now we should be able to do it. Yeah, I'm excited too, Leo. $13. That will do me. Add arrows. Can only have one type of arrow at a time, I think. Where did my arrows just go? There. Yeah, so I need to upgrade in order to get more space. But that's alright, I'm happy with what we got there. Right, I'm going to go and get some sleep, Leo. I think Leo's already going. Right. So my fatigue's fairly low, so I want to sleep the full night, don't I? But yeah, I normally do till about 6 o'clock anyway. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'll do 11 hours, and it should be light when I wake up. Nice. Hey, Leo. Oh, I'll let you out. Right, let's have a look at what we're doing today. Get that loaded up ready. Does that stay loaded? No, you have to reload it each time. Okay. So let's get rid of the stuff again that I don't need. So the knife can go back in there. Whoops. Put those in there. That's my rifle that I've lost, isn't it? That wasn't in that place around there, was it? Leo, we lost our rifle. Problem is, I don't know how long stuff will stay before it despawns. Saying that though, do I really need to go hunting for it? Have I got another rifle? See, I've got a suppressor. Got a scope as well. Double shotgun suppressor. Excellent. Right, that's why I couldn't use the other one, because it was just for a single shotgun. But that's good. I don't know if you can put a sight on shotties, to be honest. Yeah, you can. So I'll just bring these down and we'll have a look. I don't think any of these will work on it. I don't think the scope will work on it. But it's worth having a look at. Well, yeah, we can. So we can put that on it. Let's check it out. Nice. I like that. Can we put a scope on the crossbow? No, it's not modifiable. Okay. So they can go back in there. Right, I need to try and see if that rifle's still there, because I don't think I've got another rifle anywhere. We'll just have a quick look and then we'll move on to something else. Don't do it. A bit's worth taking. What's that? Oh, a saw. Stones again. I need to collect stones now for when I need the crossbow. I don't need no meat at the moment, so I shan't shoot the poor chicken. Right, so where... I thought I could quite happily forget all about where that stuff was dropped now, but I don't think I can. because I need that rifle. See, it was up here, wasn't it? Yeah, I think if it was here, it's despawned. So I think we're just going to have to accept the fact that that's gone. Okay, right. Let's just forget about it. Let it go. I should be able to make a load more arrows. Everywhere I look now, there's stones. It's unusual, because usually it's the complete opposite way around. If I need them, I can never find them. Right, we're safe from bears at the moment. So let's see what our next mission was. Right, we can either hunt the deer, which is a little bit more difficult than a bear, to be honest, because these things move all over the place. And ideally, I could do with the hunting rifle for that. So the big base in the middle is where I'm going to get the broken machine gun. I know there's one there, but unfortunately I don't have the ability to take them all out. That's what I need the rifle for. So we need a rifle. Now I know sometimes a hunting rifle will spawn in the little garden area of the motel. So I'm just wondering whether we should go in there and check that out. Right, Leo, I'm afraid I need you to stay here. Because if these get up on me, I need to be able to move. How are we looking for... Well, I've only got 10 in there. Don't have a huge amount of ammo with me. So how much have I got in the... I suppose we could try out the crossbow, couldn't we? That bolt must have gone right through that first one. This is powerful. There it is. One thing you do have to remember with this is you've got to put them back in the quiver. Got to get him some armour soon. Oh, where's my arrow, you shit? That's annoying. Right, so it's just a quick check round here just to see. But you shit, now he's pissed off with my arrow. Where did he go? I bet the little shit went down here. Have I just detected a bug? No. I thought it was doubling the arrows up, but it's not. That's still quite noisy even with the suppressor. Right, so the hunting rifle sometimes spawns down in the corner over here. There it is. Excellent. It doesn't spawn very often for me, but this game's a little bit different. Right. Got a hunting rifle, Leo. So what we want to do, we need to get the scope on it. Oh, I have got another rifle. Right, let's get that out. Get the silencer out. And I need the sight for it as well. Right, so if we modify that with the suppressor and the... See, I've never found much of this. I found the grip once or twice, I think. Right, so the rifle, we put the sights on that. And did we have another suppressor? We did, so let's see if we can put that on there. I don't know if that works on the hunting rifle. It does. Perfect. So let's have a look. I can go up there for a minute. Get the hunting rifle down. Put that in there. Do you know, I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to try resetting the resetting all the configuration for the keys, because by the looks of it, that's why they're not working, because there's nothing set to them, but I haven't done anything to change them. That's what I don't understand. Right, I've got to change another setting, because for some reason that's what causes that to go black. But there is a setting for it. I can't remember what that is now. Right, I'm just going to have a quick look at the... Let's save it there while we're there. And we'll have a quick look at the configuration. So controls. They seem to be okay. See, your hotkeys, for some reason, lost their configuration. And I think there's something in the graphics setting as well. Which is why we... can't see. So I'm gonna have to try and remember what that was, but that's fine because I don't need to use this for the time being. There we go. So those are working again now. I got another silencer. I don't think I did. Oh, it's the shotgun suppressor, but that's for the single barrel shotgun. Actually, let's take that out of there a minute. I've only got 3 shots in this thing now. So that one I can modify and put the suppressor on it. But I would really like one more suppressor to put on the Colt. Right, so the Colt can't be adjusted, but that one can be. So I'm going to put them both in there for a minute. Right, so I've only got enough suppressors for these at the moment. That one was there. No, it's another Colt, so I can't do anything with that one. Single shotgun can go back in there. Right. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. I should be able to put that and that in there. That's the flame bolt. I want to keep that, don't I? In case I need it. I'll keep a machete. Don't need the arrows. I can go in there and that one. I think I'll put that away for the time being. So if I take that one back out, I can load that one back up. Damn, that wasn't the right one. That wasn't what I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Because that's the one that eventually can be modified. So we'll keep hold of that. Load that one up. Right, that's good. He's ready to go. So, that was successful. So now our weaponry is looking pretty good. Apart from the fact I need to remember what the setting is to cure this problem. I know it's a graphical setting, but I can't think what it was. So that's nicely silenced and ready to go, but I've only got 3 shots in it. This just needs a silencer now. Right, so that means we need to move on to the next mission, which means I've got to take this base out because I've got to go in there and we got to get everything. Oh. Sorry, Leo. I really wasn't going to shoot off and just leave you there. Right, let's just have a look what I've got in these drawers here. Got loads of weapons. I just want to check on some of these to see if I've got anything installed on them. That's not. Nothing was installed on that one. Double-barreled suppressor. That's a Colt again. Can't do anything with a Colt. We got a suppressor. Excellent. 100% what I needed. So let's modify him. No, that suppressor doesn't work. I'm hugely confused. I'm sure you used to be able to use that on a hanger. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Right, so let's put it back in there because we can't use it. But we might be able to use that, I suppose. Yeah, we can do the reflex sight on there. So let's try that out and see what that looks like. Yeah, it's not too bad. Right. I'm not going to be able to use that at the moment. So Crossy McBow is going to come back into play on this. Right, Leo, I'm going to need you to stay here, mate. Let's get him out in the sunshine. Right, if you wait here for me, mate, I'm going to go up and see if I can take out this other bandit base. Right, I don't know how well this is going to work. I've not actually done any real fighting or anything. Shit, now he saw me. Piece of crap. Yeah, I've never actually used this crossbow for combat before. What now? Right, so that's good. I've taken him out of the equation. Now, if I quickly go back to the van, get some food, I should be able to come back and take the rest of them out. I could have waited till afterwards, but I just don't want that little thing bugging me on the side there. And I've got to eat some of this bear food anyway. Bear meat, rather. Right. Let's take another one. Right, that's all the way out. Let's drink one of those. I think that'll do us fine for now. Right, so let's head back in. Shouldn't have any problem now. What I do want to do is have a look over this other side for the other sniper. So I'm just wondering actually whether to sneak around and get up to him from the other side. It's quite a way to go, but it'll be worth it in the long run. I've got very little ammo left in this gun now. Oh shit. I can't run now. One absolutely annoying thing to happen. Right, let's just make sure I can sneak round here without him seeing me. Not even sure whether I'm going to be able to sneak in this side. Let's get another 5 shots for the rifle. Oh, you shit. So somebody saw me come up here then. Not sure how many more there are down there. Shit. Not too bad on health, to be honest. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I've only got 2 more shots left. Nothing in there now. Wonder if I can attract him over. Or kill him. This little gun's better than I thought. Right, I can't see anybody else moving around down there. Bloody apples. Right, I think we need to bring the truck up. Probably do with eating that, to be honest. One of those anyway. Grenade, excellent. Right. I'm going to have to go and get the vehicle, bring it up, and then we can start doing some looting. Getting the stuff we need up here. It's going to be a slow one though, because I can't run. I've got a sprained ankle. I have actually got that healing in the van, but do I really want to? Do I really want to use it? Right, let's have a look around and see what we can salvage. Getting that lag again. I don't know why I'm getting that just recently. There's another saw arm. I don't know what the hell could be causing that lag. I've never had that in this area before. Oh, there's a shovel. And some pumpkin seeds. I'm going to need to get rid of some of this stuff I'm carrying first. I really need to be able to run. There's got food in there. Right, let's stick a load of stuff in there for now. Knew I had some hunting rifle ammo somewhere. Right, let's carry on with our looting. I'm sure there was a chainsaw around here as well. I don't trust the house to be empty. Can't remember if it is or not, but don't want to risk it. I did these, didn't I? That's just paint, that's no good. Watering can might be handy. Got loads of buckets. Right, I want to get rid of these bags of soil straight away. Right, let's get in the house and see what's in here. Always remember this being a really good place for looting. more apples. Damn, I ran out of room pretty quick there, didn't I? Let's put that in there. That can go in there. Let's do food in that one. Right, I'm going to use this healing kit. That's better. Right, now we can start moving again. Shemeti. I'll take the grinder. I'll take the law. Did I actually need the law, I wonder? I did need a law. I've got a reel back at the base as well. Fuel can, nice. So we got a little prison down here. Right, nothing much here, but I can take that. Because that would definitely be useful. Actually, keep that back because that can go somewhere else. Where was it? I think it's in there. Oh yeah, I forgot to pick them up. Nice little assortment. Oh, got the dog vest. Nice little assortment of ammo. That's what I was about to say. Before I got all excited there. Shotty shells at last. Guitar. I don't really need a guitar, but I'll just take it anyway. Wish I could take that back. Nice little AK just sitting there. America done in the Metallica style. I like that. Damn it. Right. We'll sort all this stuff out much later on. Right now I just wanna ransack the place. Nothing there. Take that, that and that. All good stuff. Nice. I think this is their armory. Take the knife. I think that's a laser pointer. Best armor and the molly. Don't mind if I do. There's a grip. So put the grip on. And the laser pointer. So another G17. Tactical gloves, I think I might have them. I'm wearing tactical gloves. They're better though. They're black. Put the best armor on. Right, so we've ransacked their ammunition place, so let's oh shit, going the wrong way. Don't need that on me really, do I? Right, so let's Load that back up. That looks like a nice piece of kit now. We got a whole 6 shots in it. Absolutely smashing it out of the ballpark here, aren't we? Right, so we're done in here, almost. Don't think I need scissors. I've never really found a use for scissors, to be honest. You sure? Yeah, I'll have 2 of them. This is a really good place to get in and loot. Have a sight, that's nice. Run out of space yet again. A new rifle ammo, put that in there for now. So we can get the beast weapon out. Put another 4 into that. New boots. Could have sworn there was a chainsaw in here somewhere. I've got one already, I know, but... It's always nice to have more than you ever gonna need. Shemeti. It's quite a setup there. Flamethrower, yes. The flamethrower is going to come in so handy now. We can actually start to do some of the more dangerous places. And we got the sledgehammer as well. Brilliant stuff. There's the broken machine gun. And there's the chainsaw. No, I haven't got too much weight. Come on. Very annoyed now. Right. Let's get this stuff dumped. Right. Is that better? Right, so we'll have the chainsaw. And we'll have all of that. So I think that's it. I think we've looted everything out of there. We've totally done a number on their base. And that has actually opened us up to some more possibilities now. So we can actually go and do what we need to do in the school. Did I do all these? I did, didn't I? Yeah, so we can kill the coach at the school. We can do in all the well, not all the, we can do in the brother, because we've got to sort him out, haven't we? 100% that chainsaw, that's good. Yeah, we're good. So I think we need to head on out of here now. Let's just add another 3 shots into this. So that gives us 13. So let's find our way back to our base. Just want to get a decent thumbnail shot of this. Excellent. So I don't know if that will be the thumbnail yet, but if it is, you'll know where I got it from. Yeah, shall we just ignore that completely? Pretend it never happened, yeah? Some of these the vehicles in this game are very acrobatic. Here's Leo. Roll back, Leo. Right, let's let him run around now. Right, check on that. That's 46%. Those are 75. Right, we did well there, Leo. I know you weren't with me, buddy, but it doesn't really matter. You were there in spirit, weren't you, mate? Right, so I think that's where we're going to leave it at this point. We've done so much in this episode. I'm well chuffed. It was a lot more than I was expecting to get done. So, not really sure where we'll go for the next one. We might even go into the school, clear that out, loot that, get everything we can out of there. We'll probably do the mission where we go and help the guy's brother down in the cellar. And we've also got to complete the where is it, the quest with the broken machine gun. I'm not sure if I've got another battery yet, but we'll put that one onto track, and that could be one of the first things we do next time. So if you want to join me for that, remember to like and subscribe to the channel and all that jazz, and don't forget to smash the like button, and I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.